Hey, what's going on? Just a quick update. I want to do, and I meant to do this the other day, but all kinds of things have been going on, so I haven't really been with my video updates, go figure. But anyway, so I'm doing the Ultimate Reset, the Beachbody 21-day. Basically, there's no fitness, and just it's eating whole foods for the most part, and lots of supplements. So today's day 2. Yesterday was interesting, to say the least. And so this is just kind of a blog diary, I suppose, as I'm going through. Just something so I can look back on, and also so I can share with others, especially if you're looking at doing it, but if not, whatever, just so I can share and talk about it. Because yesterday was the first day, and I planned it from the 11th to the 31st of July, but then the past week, I've had other things going on, and just I didn't get myself fully planned, and things kind of, all of a sudden, it was the 11th. I'm like, crap, okay, it's time to start. So I literally had to go out and shop for the first day's worth of groceries that day. Today on day 2, I went and shopped for the rest of the week's worth of groceries. But long story short, it's 3 weeks of progression. First week, you're still eating dairy and meats and stuff. And then you kind of wean off towards the end of the week. The second week, it's more just vegetarian. And then by the third week, it's just a full vegan nutritional approach with a series of supplements. It's kind of what this is. It's a detox. It's a cleanse. But it's not like that standard thing where you're like sitting by the toilet the whole time. Of course, you do pee a lot in this because you drink a lot of water, but nothing wrong with that. But there's a couple different things. Like today, I just finished drinking. I wish I had saved it for this video, but this nasty, nasty drink. But I've drank things that are not, whatever, so it really wasn't that bad. But it's called Alkalized. It's kind of a series of different grasses and different things. It tastes like you're drinking grass. Best way to put it. And it's supposed to bring the acidity down in your body. So that's kind of the whole point of this thing, is to allow your body to have nothing but whole foods, no processed stuff, no sugars, no caffeine. That was the hard part, and that's the only thing I want to talk about in this video. Was day 1 yesterday. It's a minimal amount of calories. I'm doing the upper end of the calories, so they give you options. Like it usually says, like asterisk for men, you can add a little extra or whatever. So I've been doing that, especially at least the first couple of days while I'm getting used to it, because I'm throwing myself into it. And I went completely cold turkey on coffee, which meant sugars and things, because my nutrition's kind of, it's not bad. Like I eat really well. I don't go to like fast food and all that stuff, but I still I treat myself and have things here and there. So still a shock to the body. Yesterday, between no caffeine, no sugars whatsoever, besides what comes in fruits and natural foods, basically. I didn't have any, so I had kind of a headache. Along with there's 2 other supplements. Well, there's what do? You do Mineralize, which is just the Himalayan salt you just sprinkle in your water. There is Oxygenize, which is just a series of minerals to help bring oxygen to your body. That one I've read and I heard beforehand that it can give you a headache, along with the fact that I'm having a caffeine withdrawal. So literally yesterday, I almost felt like I had a minor cold. Like that feeling that it's kind of coming on. My energy was low. I felt like I kind of had a fog, and I just felt, kind of low energy. So I actually slept for a good portion of the afternoon. Luckily, yesterday I didn't have a whole lot to do, so I just, from like noon to 4, I was pretty much taking a nap. I'd wake up every once in a while just to do the next supplements. It's a series of, so you do two sets of kind of the same thing every couple hours, and then you do like the third time you do the supplements, you only do the Mineralize and you do the Alkalized, which is where I'm at today, which is just that green, grassy stuff to neutralize acidity. And then I do one more set, and you do your supplements and you wait a half an hour and then you eat your whatever meal it is. I'm also adding the snack for anybody that's done it before or wondering or you've been looking at it. I do the snack as well. So I'm doing the meal 1, breakfast, lunch, snack, which is my Shakeology, the vegan chocolate actually, and then I'm doing the dinner, and that's it. So it's taken a little getting used to. Day 2, way the heck easier than day 1. Yesterday, I felt just kind of crappy. I could feel that my body was just like going, holy crap, okay, I got to get rid of some stuff. Because you also do Optimize, which is another one of supplements. So Mineralize, Oxygenize, Optimize, and then once in the day you do Alkalize. So it's interesting, just a series of supplements to cleanse your body out and kind of help it return to a nice homeostasis. So far so good. Day 2, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a minor headache. Like it's basically not there, but I just feel something. So, but besides that, I really feel that's a lot to do with the lack of processed sugars and caffeine. And I have some cravings. I've had like last night, and then the naps I was taking, I had dreams of, I had this really lucid dream. I was getting ready to order a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm sitting there, so right before I woke up, and I'm standing there at the counter, nobody was there, I'm waiting for the employees to come up so I can order, and I remember just kind of sitting around, there's some customer sitting there talking on her phone. This is all in my dream. I'm just sitting there like completely lucid, and like thinking I was going to order a medium caramel iced latte. It's what I would typically get, and I was like, oh crap, I'm on the reset. I can't have coffee. So I'm like, before the employee could come up to take the order, I was like walking out the door, and then I woke up and I was like, wow, that was interesting. So I'm having dreams about eating all these great things. I had a dream last night. I had a dream last night. I was at this like buffet kind of thing, looking at all these like croissant egg cheese sandwiches and just all kinds of goodness. And so that's the only thing. That's the hardest part I'm having, is just the food cravings. I'm used to eating whenever I want, when I want, you know. And so I'm following the plan though, sticking to it. The recipes are awesome so far. I'm loving it. I mean, it's not like you're starving yourself. I just have cravings, so that's all. So I imagine after the first couple days, this is going to get a lot easier. But besides that, so you pee a lot and crave some food, but everything else seems pretty good. So I'm loving it at this point. We'll see how it goes. This is wrapping up day 2 almost, so 19 more days to go, and see how cleansed I get. So, all right. Oh yeah, final thing. This is one thing I did want to say. I did get numbers. I'm not going to talk about them yet, but I went and got my blood test done to see what my cholesterol, blood sugar, testosterone. I tested all that stuff, so I can have. I did my before, so when I'm done this thing, I'm going to get a follow-up blood work test done and see what the numbers are. I don't imagine a whole lot's going to change because my blood sugar and cholesterol, just awesome. But I'm curious about like testosterone and stuff like that, what my body's naturally going to do during this, giving it, I mean, the most intense nutritional focus I have ever given my body. I work out a lot and I treat my body to fitness, but I've never given it this focus to nutrition. So it's something I'm pretty happy to see how it goes. And so far, besides day 1 was kind of tough, day 2 easy cruising, and I imagine it's just going to get easier. So that's it. I'll keep updated here maybe every couple days or something, and just let you know what's going on, just to share. All right, Jason Croxford here. See you later.